Paul Asbell. Welcome to APM Lessons. And I just played my take on a piece by Doc Watson called Deep River Blues. Actually, it was originally by the Delmore Brothers, but Doc Watson made a guitar instrumental version of it that practically every ragtime blues, country blues fingerstylist knows how to play. It's kind of one of those things that it's a benchmark by which you can tell if a guy really has his stuff together or not. And I'm going to teach you to play that today. But like almost anything, there's means to the end. And the end, of course, is to be playing that piece of music in the Travis or Merle Travis style that really the style really is. But the means to that end are to learn a bunch of finger patterns, right-hand finger patterns in particular, that get your thumb and your fingers moving in almost the pianistic way that that a pianist does when he's playing two separate things with each hand. We guitarists do that anyway. We've got our left hand doing chords and various fingerings. We have our right hand doing the finger styling, but you have to even divide your right hand into two pieces as well. In other words, the thumb actually winds up going boom, 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 boom. In a rhythmic pattern, it's actually the part that gets your toe tapping when you're listening. It's the left hand of the piano, in a sense. The right hand, whatever number of fingers you use, and there really is no right answer to that question, how many, but whatever fingerings you use with the right hand, you're playing the melody to the song. Those two things are happening at the same time, and one way of looking at this is to think of it as a guitar duet. So what I played, in a sense, was a guitar duet played by one guy in real time, where the thumb is being the left hand of the stride piano, playing a very regular rhythmic alternate bass pattern on each of the chords. And the fingers are actually doing, is basically playing the melody. Any given bar of the, or piece of the piece that I played can be thought of as a pattern. For example, just the very beginning. You could play it over and over again. In fact, when we get to actually learning this tune, that's exactly what we're going to do, is take a bar and play. You will not believe how many times we're going to play it over and over again in order to get it right. But even the means to that end is what we're about to do. We're going to take a look at some basic ways of getting the thumb and the fingers working together so that they can actually play patterns very repetitively over and over again. The idea, of course, is not really to play patterns at all. The idea is to transcend the patterns, string them together, eventually be able to do it in a free-form, improvised style so that no one hears patterns. One hears one thing going into another, and the result really is the guy's playing the melody while his thumb is doing this very regular, rhythmic, alternate bass part. The next couple of pieces that we're going to be doing together are going to be about how to get the thumb doing that regular bass part while the fingers are actually doing certain things against them. All the different patterns we're going to do, we're going to get you to play Deep River Blues.